Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Warm welcome to you all. In this how-to video I want to show you how to remove the mosquito and the sunblind on the store, the lanterno in French, what do you want to call it, the skylight. And I'm going to take that down. I've already advanced a little bit and got the outer cover off. I'm going to show you how to take out the mosquito. It's a little bit delicate, but anybody can do it if you take your time. So let's go inside a camping car and catch up where I am. Well, as you can see, I've taken out the outer side, taken out the winding handle. It's very easy, just look at this. Remove this screw and you can take out the handle. You'll find this little piece that goes in there. It's fitted there. Then the cover goes on and the screw holds it all together. Now then, to get access at the mounting screws, you'll need a little flat or a knife even, and pop off these covers here. Just slide your screwdriver behind, pop them off, and then you'll see these holes where there were screws that attach it to these places here. There. Okay, all the way around. It's a large piece. Now I left one screw slightly screwed in, so as I came around it held it in place, because if not it will just drop, might break. Or if you've got a helping hand, your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or blah 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 blah, he can hold it, they can hold it for you as you take the last screw out. And then you can have a good look, see if you've got any leaks up there. Mine seems to be okay. We'll have a look along there. You see a few cobwebs. There's more there. I didn't get that one. So being watertight, I think I'm okay. There were leaks many years ago. You can probably see here a few marks where water once came in. 2 nights ago we had a huge supercellule storm, which means one of these, it was like the apocalypse. Well, it's like the end of the world, and the rain was coming across at horizontal, and I thought the poor camping car was going to get flooded. But I've come down here the next day. Yesterday I came in, everything looks good. That's why I've taken out the mosquito mechanism, because I was beginning to see it was falling apart, it was coming apart, and I'm going to show you how and why it came apart, show you how to take it out. It's got to be very careful. Okay, let's get on with it. So now the cover, the framework is out. I've put it upside down on the table, or as it came down it's like this. I've turned it so I've got the mosquito part here. Okay, I did this yesterday, put it all back together, and I thought, why don't I make a video for you guys that are a little bit scared or doubtful about doing this little job. It's okay. So watch the video to the end and you'll see how to put it all back together again. So guys, here she is as it's come off from the ceiling, but I've just turned it around so I've got the mosquito net here so we can work on that. Now firstly, these pieces, both ends, they just slide on, slide them up, slide them out. There you go. The clip is inside this one. There's one of the clips there. We'll try and zoom into that so you can see. And the other one has stayed inside the framework. Anyway, we don't need that for the moment. Next, right now this is pre-sprung. Obviously for the mosquito net to come back like this, just there you can see the metal rod. That rod is spring loaded, and that's what you need to preload as you put it all back in. This end is just a little plastic bush so it rolls freely. So how do you get it out? Now I yesterday took all these screws out when it wasn't necessary, so I'm going to show you. It's much easier, much quicker this way. We just move the mosquito net forward a little bit, trap it with a hand, or you can put something maybe there. Let's see if one of the covers works. Not very well that way. No, maybe a screwdriver. No, that might make a hole in it. What can I use? Anyway, you need to stop this spinning. Stop the roll coming back like that. So I'm just going to hold it for now. I'm going to hold it there. Take a hold of this bar and twist it sideways. It's as simple as that. Now, I took it all to pieces yesterday and it was a waste of time. Now you've saved yourself, by watching this video, a lot of time. Now then, what happened? What happened? Now this was pulling out. This part of the net was pulling away. So, and some of the nylon inside had come out of here. So I had to take it out. Now I'm going to show you. Again, it's so simple. I wish I had somebody here to help me. This just slides in. If you can see, I'll hold it up a bit closer. That little part there is where you slide the whole thing in. Might need to just loosen off the screws a little bit, which I had to do. It was when you screw it down, it clamps the nylon and stops it pulling away. So that's that part of the job. Now the other part I want to show you, which is much more difficult, is to take it out. Now, I've not seen any videos anywhere on YouTube to do this. This is why I'm making mine. What we need to do is to unlock this pin. It goes down and goes flat as you let go of it when you're reassembling. So we've got to get it out. Let's try this another way. Hi guys, I'm back again. Well, I've been into the trunk and I found a pair of long nose pliers and a pair of bent long nose pliers. I want to use these. They're a bit smaller than my dumpy fingers. So let's move in a bit closer if we can. I think that's pretty good. I'll zoom in on when I'm doing the post-treatment. So what we've got to do is get in there and turn it. It's very fiddly, but I'm sure you'll get there like I did in the end. Excuse my head being in the way. There. And you can see it's spring loaded, and now I've let go, all the tension's gone. Let's look at the other side. Now, as I said, this is just a nylon bush. Now we're out this end. This end just pulls out. Clean your mosquito net. Make sure this is nicely clamped down. Mine was beginning to pull out in places, so that's had a nice clean, screwed it all in nice and tight. And now fellas, this is the fun bit. We're going to have to spring load this, pre-tension it I should be saying. If you do too much, and I think yesterday I done too much, I haven't driven with it in, I think too much, when it's clipped to the sunshade, there's too much tension there and it would have closed the sunshade at the same time. So this time, with you guys, I'm going to put less tension on it so it doesn't pull the sunshade, or we'll be in the dark. Anyway, let's do that. So now then, we've repaired this, we've washed our mosquito net, everything's done. Make sure, because if you can see at the end here, this little piece comes out. It's got a little notch which goes in the right place at the other end. So don't lose that, that falls out very simple. This piece I showed you is spring loaded. Woo! There you are. The bits fell out just playing with it. Put that back in. Right. This bit is spring loaded and it turns. Now then. I put this end in. There. If I turn it anti-clockwise, no, I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? It's got to be done clockwise, fellas, sorry, clockwise, and I'm turning to put a bit of spring load on it, and I will see. But you see, it's not enough now to pull it all the way, so we put another couple of turns on, and let's see. Still not enough. Look, it's loose, so a couple more turns. There. Ah, there you go. That looks... Oh, but that maybe another one. Voila, let's see that. I think that will do. Yeah, right. So that's done. Now we've got to put this piece back in there. Make sure this ends in. That's in okay. Now then, I'm going to use my pliers again because it's trying to unwind itself. Now then, push it in. Let's see if we can do this first time. Up. If you've got a bigger table to work on, it'd be even better. Right, I think that just needs another couple of turns. It's unwound itself a little bit. Yeah, you need to stop this. This is unwinding in my fingers even. So I'm using that. That'll block it. Block it with my big old belly. I'm going to go for that, fellas. So let's try and get this in now. There. Oh yes, first time. Look at that. Whoa, not bad. Now then, to put this back in reverse order, we pull a piece out. We're going to block it with our hand, and then just put that in there, this in there, and then slowly let it come back. We're not going to let it go fast in case it breaks. And there we go. Oh yeah, see, yesterday it was too much and it would have, I'm sure, I think that's much more softer on the return. Let's see if it all functions. Right, there we are, locked up. Just a little bit there. Get in there, baby. There we go. Looking good. And there's not too much tension on there. Is there enough even? Pull that a little bit higher. This side's okay. And clip. Oh, don't worry, it's Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month. They always test the fire department siren, so it's not World War III yet, guys. So we're back together. We need to put this little thing back in, but don't forget it just clips on, holds in place, and now turn it to its correct orientation. Oh bloody hell, I'm using big words there. Orientate, put it round the right way round, and now we just put it up and put the screws in. But I'm on my own, so how am I going to hold this in the air, get the screwdriver and screw it in? But I've had an idea last night, so let's go and get my idea. I'm going to say, what's his idea? Well, I've got this thing to wash the side of the camping car, and it's got an adjustable handle so that it helps hold the thing in place for me at one end. So let's try. How do we do it? I've got no idea. There's a first time for everything, they say, and this is the first time I've tried this First error, look at this. How am I going to get this? What a bimbo. Oh dear, oh dear. My daughter's going to laugh at me when she watches this film, I'm sure. There we go. Right, bimbo. Let's get this in. Right, that's balanced. Don't forget, guys, we've got to put this piece up there as well. Got to stay in place. Maybe if I put it there first. Aha. Can you see that? I put it in its place there, so as I lift up that should fit. Ferdinand. Right, so here we go, guys. Wish me luck. There's a first time for everything. Whoa. Where's my other hand? I need a hand to put my helping hand in. Oh, that's got it. There. Oh, that looks pretty good, guys. Let's have a look round here. Oh, got a... There. It's in. It's in. I've done it. The first attempt. So what we've got to do now, I need another pair of hands. I need another pair of hands. That's not gonna, it's not magnetised, is it? Oh dear. Let's delicately put the screw in. As the first screw drops on the floor, fellas, this is got to come down. And I've got to make another attempt. I need a helping hand. Ooh. I'll show you guys in a moment what I've done. Hey, this Tony boy's a bit of a MacGyver. Look at this for my second pair of hands. Open up the cupboard door, hold it in place with a shoehorn, and it holds everything in place. I'm telling you, we're getting there somehow. Where did it go? There's me screw. Oh, old age. Right then, so, oh yeah, did this bit go in? Maybe. Maybe I'll put a screw in and then test, see if that's okay. Right, that side's up. I'm going to put one screw in that side. As I say, on your own, it's difficult, but you can do it. There's no such word as can't. You take the T off and it means can. And I keep dropping the screws, but I can pick them up again and start again. Oh, you've got to have a laugh or you'll cry. There, the first screw's in. That's brilliant. I would say there. Somewhere there. There like that. I think that's about good. I think that's good. There you go. It's done. We simply clip these back in place. Simple as that. Like this. So simple. jobbed, as we used to say back home. Hey, Mr. Clifton. I know you were watching this because you follow me. Thanks, Dave. There you go, fellas. Thanks for staying to the end. A little bit of a struggle, but I'm on my own. If you've got the wife or your friend that can help you, all the better. Just to help hold it in place as you get the screws in. But as you saw, MacGyver Tony got the old brush out, held it up with a brush, opened up the cupboard door, and it all went back together. So, does it work? Let's see. Oh, what better than that? And I don't know, it's not too much pre-sprung, and it's not, as we're driving, going to pull the sunshade over, because as you know, you need air. When the skylight is closed and you put the sunshade over, it makes a greenhouse effect and it gets very hot in there. So it's always best to drive with the sunshade closed and the mosquito net pulled across if you wish. It looks very good now. I'm well happy. I said to you, don't drive with the sunshade closed. Look at this. There. Here. I think the previous owner, maybe he parked it up in the sun a long time with a sunshade over. It got so hot in here, these pieces of plastic heated it and they deformed. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. As I said again, welcome to this channel, and blah blah blah. Loads of waffle day sometimes. Dave. Well, thanks for watching this how-to video on how to take out your mosquito net on a Skylight in a camping car. Hope you've learnt something from it, and I hope you will not be scared of attempting to do it yourself. Stay cool, happy camping, and see you in the next video, fellas. If you haven't already, please like it, share it, and if you haven't, subscribe. Thanks, fellas. Bye.